Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing Champion Hero, which is the first time I've ever decided that I wanted to do Champion for a video. But I have found three teams that can basically one turn at every level, apart from a few levels here and there where you of course Gelder's on the field. But this is the teams we're going to be versing. I'm going to show you all of them. So the main problem teams are melee, mainly because if you don't kill at least one of them, he gets buff and you die. That's the main thing. Gelder is a slight problem, but mainly it's like melee and Zeldris. Zeldris, in fact, melee can tank quite a bit. It's quite irritating. Gelder's not too bad when she's by herself. The rag teams are really easy with the teams I'm going to be using, so it's completely fine. And the final team, once again, is basically just a copy and paste of the previous one. Apart from the King team is actually a little bit easier, because it's got Philo instead of having Helbram, so everyone's a little bit squishier here, which is quite nice, is kind of needed to one-turn that team. But anyway, let's get into the teams, shall we? Camilla's of course boosted. If you have Camilla, congratulations, okay, technically you can use her on here if you wanted to. So first team I'm going to be using is Sins. I actually need to change Escanor's gear. Actually, I have a lot of CC, right? You can also run Escanor attack crit. Running him attack crit will make it a little bit more better later on, basically. Make it better for us. We're running melee attack crit, we've got Goth HP defense, King HP defense, and then of course Escanor HP defense is, sorry, attack crit as well. So if you don't have Green King, you can use Blue Chad King, that also does work. Of course, there's not really any other kings you can use. You could technically get away with Valentine, but I wouldn't recommend it. Mainly because the other kings are more impactful. The shield's kind of nice. Gives you a little bit of extra security. Let me quickly show you gear. Of course, can't have association, so it doesn't really matter. But here's the gear. I'll show you percents as well. Melee's is perfect. Goth's is decent. It's not the best, definitely not the worst. Escanor's is perfect attack crit. And then what's his name? King's is okay at best. And definitely not the best. Guard set, I've literally got an auto set. We're just going to go attack. That's it. Because the whole plan of this team is we go first on all of them, and we just kill them before they can do anything. That is the whole goal of this team. That's the whole goal of the teams I've made. It's basically, we just want to go first, we just want to kill them as quickly as possible, because if they attack us, we're going to get destroyed. But if we kill them super quickly, they can't do anything about it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Here we go. So the reason I put a cut in the video there is basically just in case, for some apparent reason, I don't end up one-turning it. So we do this, we do this, and we do this. So the reason we Mr. King AoE first is meant literally only for the debuff. That debuff is really handy. That extra melee stack. Here we go. We get the kill, which is quite nice. Gelder's only got one skill to use. She might even get golden, but that's going to be fine. Because also, there's 4 enemies, melee guarantee gets upgraded every time. Which, of course, if Gelder's the only survivor, it's not too bad. Of course, it's a golden single target. What else would it be? I'm going to get a little bit of lifesteal for King, because we don't actually have much lifesteal as a team. King's rocking 16%, which isn't that good. Also, his ult control, which is kind of what I'm going to need, just in case melee somehow does not kill. Because it's level 2, it also depletes 2 ult gauge, because it's the good ult gauge depletion skill. And not much damage, but he'll heal at least a little bit. And melee cleans up with nearly 1.9 million. Of course, once again, my books is in Constellation allow me to go first quite comfortably. I could also go first on 340k. But 340k is a whole different beast that I don't really want to have to fight because they're just so tanky. My problem is they're just so tanky and the teams are so irritating. Okay, so this one, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either AoE spam, or you can try and kill King as soon as possible. Of course, now we're playing with the Commandment, which is unfortunate. I might just AoE spam. I don't feel like no, he's definitely not as tanky as I thought he was. I'm pretty sure we can kill him with here. Like, Escanor can do quite a bit. King already did 50k to him. He's only got like 300k health. How much is this doing? Yeah, he's dying. Melee's just going to do melee things. Yeah, and the only 2 people left on the field are Glocks and Helbram, which are both quite easy to kill. They're not really threats. King's back to full health again. Shield did break. Completely fine, no problem. I will... Actually, I'm going to upgrade. I feel like that is going to kill him, and I can just Escanor than this. There we go, got the kill. Also lowers his defense a little bit as well. It doesn't really matter, Escanor's just going to one-tap him. This is pretty easy if you can go first. If you can't go first, once again, you may struggle quite a bit. There are some substitutes, not on this team, like, of course, apart from King, but like these other three are kind of needed. Goth's here mainly for the basic stat boost. If you don't have Green King, you may struggle just a tiny bit, but you may also not, because of course depends on your box, depends how invested your King is, all that kind of stuff. And also, if you can run attack crit on King, you can also do that as well. But once again, he isn't really the main DPS, but if you can do it, go for it. You know, maybe with Blue King running attack crit may be the better bet than running Green King. But this team I like to use. And of course, because the heroine doesn't actually change at all in the 5 weeks, you can use this team every week. You can use these 3 teams every single week. Yeah, this team has no tank. If you go second against this team, you will die. If you go first against this team, they die. Because, yeah, look at that damage. 450k on 2 enemies. It's insane. Here we go. Also, because we've got so many allies on the field, Melee's got more stats, Goth is providing more stacks, because of course they provide more person on the field. There are more sins on the field. So everyone here is hitting a little bit harder than what they should do anyway. Second team does require the collaboration characters that have just left as of making this video. They left today. This is once again the more irritating team. Thankfully none of them have Red Tarmiel. If they had Red Tarmiel, I'll have to completely redo my strat on this phase, but they don't, which is nice. This team's also got extreme squish. There's no basic stat boosting on this team. There you go, all dead. Super quick, super easy. No problems. The hardest, I think the hardest set of teams to beat are going to be the final one I use. For the final tower. I don't know what team I'm using. That's not good. I actually forgot what team I'm using. I was using a half decent team. I think I was using Unknown. I'm pretty sure I was using Unknown. Second team will be using Demons, of course, because Demons are actually quite good. Okay, this team, once again, it's super easy. Victoria may survive, but once again, it doesn't really matter if Victoria survives because she's going to be by herself. You know, shield's broken. Does she have Red Tarmiel? No one has Red Tarmiel. Okay, she just tanks it very well. Yeah, Victoria is like the one like the collaboration character they future-proof the most. She has like insane CC, insane substats. It's good to see though. You can actually use Victoria later on the Unknown team if you don't have Thor. Upgrade. I think this is the final one. I'm not actually too sure, but we're just going to send it anyway. Like, Goth to get the kill. Goth is literally just here for the basic stats. Of course, his rank up's nice if you don't kill the first turn, but you're mainly going to be killing first turn. Is that the end of the first tower? That is the end of the first tower. On to the second tower. Here we are with the second tower team. As you can see, I barely reached 320k with this team. We have Demi, we've got Gelder, we've got AM Melee, and we have Estarossa. I just noticed that when you pull the character off the team, you can see the association thing. So if you don't have Purg Melee, AM Melee, and your AM Melee can all you do, and he can't out CC, you can use Purg Betrayer if you do kind of need to. Melee was really only here for the slight basic stat boost, which Estarossa actually removed, I think 5% of it because of his commandment, which is kind of stupid, but that's how it works. For card set, we've just got auto set and then CC. We've got auto set and then CC, which I didn't do the first time. Gear wise, once again, our main DPSs will be Demi and Gelder. So standard. Let me show you my Demi gear. Just standard gear. It's not the best attack crit, but it's attack crit. Gelder. Once again, half crit chance, half crit damage, a HP crit dam. AM Melee is just HP defense, and Estarossa is also HP defense. Maybe not the best gear, but it's gear nonetheless. And that's it. Let's get on with it. Here we go. Once again, this team is very good, mainly because of the fact that I'm kind of abusing the darkness. So, currently on this team, we've got an insane amount of damage dealt from Demi. We're then also be getting darkness stacks from this man here. And then we're basically just going to be getting a bunch of basic stats from that. Gelder's going to have an insane amount of health. It doesn't matter we didn't do much damage here, because that's where Demi and Gelder come in. Like, look at that damage. And Gelder wipes. This team is very good. This is a team I'd recommend. Of course, if you don't have AM Melee, Purg Melee will do fine. But preferably you want AM, mainly for the slight basic stat boost from his relic. And the debuffs are kind of nice if you do end up not killing first turn. We should be okay with this team. I'm slightly scared that we don't kill somehow, but we should, I'm hoping. So once again, Darkness stacks, and then we AoE, and then AoE. The reason I AoE with Gelta last is because, of course, Gelta gets more health, more lifesteal. We lifesteal, so it goes last. High chance, got some more health. Yeah, 1.6 mil against a fairy team is pretty good. And then we'll just lifesteal probably Estarossa, because he's not attacking, so he's probably going to be the squishiest. Of course, he got his HP lowered because of, whatever his name is. Got his name now? Demi, that's his name. Let's Estarossa heal back a little bit. He should full heal from this, I'm hoping, even though he doesn't have the highest lifesteal. It's not too bad, I kind of expected him to lifesteal less. It's good, 93k, he took nowhere near that amount of damage. This is my only problem team, is the mirror match. This is sort of the mirror match, and I don't like it. This may be the only problem team. As long as I can kill Estarossa, I have no other problems with the rest of this team. Estarossa is the scariest thing on this team. Preferably I'd like to one-shot it. That would be, like, insane. Last time I did one-shot it, but once again, you know, it could all change. Oh no, Gala ain't doing that much. Oh, she did! Oh my god! Yeah, the Darkness stacks and Demi's things do help a lot. Okay, that's absurd. I was not expecting her to do 1.4 million. Gelda's a nuke on this team. This is the only team I'm slightly scared of. Yeah, this is like the one that can completely ruin the entire run. Like, if Melly gets his upgrade, you automatically lose. Because his AoE, he'll like meld an AoE, and then he'll just AoE you with Melly, and you just die. There is no surviving, unfortunately. But once again, we don't change the tactic, we just full send AoE spam. That didn't break, completely fine. Maybe I should have used... Okay, I do hope we kill someone here, please. Okay, that's fine. Melly can live for now, because Melly can't really do too much. I'm not gonna lie, he can't do too much. It's upgrading Goth and Melly attacking, which is kind of odd, but okay. Goes from Melly AoE, which is fine. Completely fine with me. I'll do this, and I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm attacking with the characters that need lifesteal. There we go. Kill Melly here. And then Demi just finishes the field. And now on to the final two. Like, that's how quick these teams are. I tried finding teams that are, like, mindless. So, yeah, maybe sometimes you have to think a little bit, but normally it's just a mindless grind. It's just so it's easier. Because Heroine is such boring content. I just want to find teams I can just one-turn everything with, or nearly one-turn everything. Unfortunately, the unknown team, you have to think just a tiny bit. But apart from that, it's all good. Okay, this team's just as squishy as ever. I do not fear this team at all. I'm pretty sure Demi may even kill her. I'll say Melly for a second, but no, I'm pretty sure Demi can just kill. Only person who survived is Roxy, that's fine. And that's it. Now we're on to the final tower of Champion, which isn't bad. Once again, the next team is the unknown team, so let's get on with it. And here we have our final tower with our final team. We are running Thor with attack crit. We have, of course, Nanashi with HP defense, Nabe, and then attack crit Sab. So you're probably wondering, why do you have attack crit Sab? It's not even her gear. I just stole it off someone else and gave it to her, because Sab can put out a surprising amount of damage with attack crit. Thor's got perfect attack crit. Nanashi's got okay HP defense. I probably need to work on this. Nabe's got okay HP defense. That's fine. And then, of course, Sab's got just some random attack crit gear that isn't really that good. For card set, we are running increase allies basic stats. Sorry, allies attack stats for 3% for each applicable ally on the battlefield. We've got 4 unknowns, 12% attack boost. It's going to help out everyone. Of course, we're just going to try and AoE spam as much as we can. And then we have Thor for the teams where we can't just AoE spam. This is the team that requires just a tiny bit of thinking, but it should be all good. Let's get on with it. The main one that requires a little bit of thinking on with this team is the Glocks one, so the Jelly King one, and the DK Melee one. Those are the two that do require just a tiny bit of thought process. Yeah, we can just one-turn most teams with this tactic. Sab is kind of strong here. There you go, whole team dead. Super quick. The reason I know Sab's quite good with attack crit is that when I farm gold, I run her attack crit, and she can actually put out some nice damage. Surprisingly good damage. Okay, this team we might slightly struggle with. I'm hoping we kill the chicken with the Sab AoE. What I actually am going to do, I'm going to change out how I do it. So last time what I did is I did it so I Sab AoE'd... No, I... Nob AoE'd then Sab AoE'd. I'm actually going to do it the other way around now. And then we're going to try and land the kill on the Jellyman. Okay, that did a lot. Going for the disable on everyone. Oh, okay. Nobby killed. Fair enough. And now we're just left with Elaine with like 1 HP. And one of her cards is disabled. I don't actually know what that card is. Oh, she only has her. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate for her. And she died to shock. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this team is pretty good. That's the only team that really requires even just a little bit of thought process. Every other team is just pretty easy. This team may require a little bit as well. I don't remember. We can just disable them. I kind of want to kill Melly though. So I have a shield turn 1 anyway, so I can just do this and then do that, activate the debuff on everyone. Esteros is going to get stunned, which is quite nice. Do I kill... Actually, I'm going to go kill Esteros. I don't like Esteros. I don't have a shield anymore. I'm an idiot, I don't have a shield anymore. Okay, that's fine. I forgot when I play an attack skill, because Esteros commandment, I lose my shield. Yeah, this isn't the best now. Wait, I still have my shield. What buff did I lose? Well, I lost the shield. Okay, fair enough, I'll keep it. I won't complain. I have Thunder God now, which means they're all dead. We're gonna do this. I'd rather leave Melly alone by himself, because this death damage can do a lot. Melly also doesn't have Tommy Link, so... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, they're all dead. So the reason why we have Thor is mainly just for cleanup. Like, the 1.2 mil on 2 characters. She's so good. With a team like this, Nobby really does help. Of course, Sab took a lot of damage there, but that's okay. We're gonna kill Melly turn 1. Don't really have to worry about anyone else after we kill Melly turn 1. Merlin's a little bit scary, just a tiny bit, because she can just debuff spam us. Gotha's not really scary. King could do a little bit of damage, but nothing insane. I might do this, and then do that, and then... how much health have you got? 400k. I might just go this and double Thor, because that would just guarantee me the kill. Okay, that broke everyone's shield, and did a nice chunk to King as well, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, I could easily not AoE'd, because that would have given me the 20% damage boost. Wait, do I have the Thunder God? I didn't check. I did! Okay, I did have Thunder God. Okay. I was not expecting that to kill. At least not like that. Let me turn my audio down, I think I'm a little bit too loud. And this is the final one. This is so hard. No, I'm thankfully, because my Boxy Scene Constellation, I am able to go first. Some of these teams you may need to change gear around, or maybe change a few characters around. Unfortunately, this team doesn't really have any substitutes, apart from maybe you can change out Thor for Victoria. That's the only one I can really see being quite good. Apart from that, I don't think you can really change anyone around here, but that's fine. Anyway, if you've got the same team as me, you might be able to do this. Poke. And they all died to Sub. There we go. Quite easy. There's 320k done. And I can do this every week for 5 weeks now. Basically auto content. Just slight bit of brain function and you're fine. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you out. And I'll see you next one. Goodbye.